Hello there, and welcome to my channel, Novice Modelling in the Midlife Crisis. My name is Andy, and last week I asked you guys, my viewers, to take part in something that I'm calling You Choose My Next Build, where I put 7 Finnish model aircraft in front of the camera and asked you guys via the comment section to pick which one you wanted me to build. So I closed the voting at midnight last night UK time, and we have the results in. So kind of in reverse order, I suppose you could say, we're going to go through and we're going to see which one of these kits actually won. Now, this kit here, the AZ model BF109G over Finland, which is kit number 7434, that one came in last with 1 vote. Oh dear, nobody really likes that one, it seems. Second to last was the ICM Polikarpov I-16 Type 18 fighter, which was a captured Soviet machine, which we were going to apply some random sort of Finnish markings to. That one only got 4 votes, so that one didn't get anywhere near it. This rather nice limited edition Armour Hobby Hurricane Mark 1 on the Eastern Front. That one did quite well, came in with 9 votes, so unfortunately it didn't quite make the top 4. Next up, the Morco Marani by RS Models, kit number 92264. That one came in 4th with, well, sort of 4th or joint second, I suppose you could say, with 13 votes. The Fiat G50 BIS, which we were going to use these decals from another AML kit that I have. That one came in with 13 votes as well, so that one was tied for second place with the Morco. In first place, or joint first place, we have the Curtis Hawk by Kovazovodai Prostyov, which came in with 14 votes, and the Fokker DXX1 or D21 by PM Model PM209, which also scored 14 votes. So those two are the joint winners. So because I've got 4 days, or technically 3 days, because I procrastinated on my first day, I'm going to have a go at building both of these, and I'm going to kind of explain why. I might actually kind of put that one together as well and just leave it on the back burner. So we're going to be, like I said previously, we're going to be kind of using this Finnish Aces of World War II book by Osprey, and where necessary we're going to use that sort of guides, and we're going to maybe have a look at the book in more detail for the particular aircraft that I'm actually intending to build these up as. So joint first with these two, so I'll have a quick nose at the book. And the Fokker 21 we're going to be painting up in this scheme here. And this was the aircraft of a Major Gustav Magnusson, flying out of Jutseno in January 1940. To any Finnish viewers, I do apologise about my terrible pronunciation. We have obviously some Finnish roundels, and we can make this tailplane marking up quite simply. We do not have FR99 as a option in the decal sheet for this one, but I kind of figure I do have some letters and some number stencils, so I'm just going to make up FR99 for this aircraft, and I'm going to try and find some way of reproducing this one here. Second, joint first place also went to this Curtis Hawk. Now this one's actually marked up CU502, which I don't have the correct decals for, but I did kind of like this Joseph Stalin nose art on it here. So I went on to the Tinterweb and I found this. I'm going to struggle with this. This is the sort of record for a Kyotsi Kosi Kohila, and he was a ace of the Second World War who actually flew many different planes. But as you can see on the 1st of the 8th, 1941, in plane CU502, which is the one depicted, over Jarsky, he claimed 1/3 of a balloon. So I'm going to assume that's a Soviet observation balloon of some sorts. So that was actually his first kill. And as you can see, he went on to be a ace multiple times far later on in the ME109, which is these ones here, so the BF109. And he actually features slightly later on in this book. Let's just have a look. Flying this 109 MT461, which is this one here. And we might actually try and, you know, build this one at some point, because we do have a G6BF 109, and we can pretty much do these markings, these stencils as and when. So I think that might be a kind of interesting one to have this guy's first and last aircraft. And the other benefit, oh sorry, I'm going to move on to the G50. The G50 by Fiat, I might actually try and do this one as well, although I very much doubt I'm going to finish all these in sort of 4 days, but I might just build it together, because this one and this one are relatively simple kits. I'm going to have to leave the Morco because it is a little bit more complicated. I've already got one sort of semi-complicated kit on my hands, but these are quite easy. So I figure that basically we might actually try and have a go at this Fiat G50, which was flown by WW2 out of Kilpaslita in October 1942, because I actually have the correct FA26, as we can see off our AML sheet. So I can easily do that one. Now, the basic rule of thumb here is I'm kind of into, when I do these things, trying to make things easy for myself. And obviously this one is a plain green, so that's kind of easier than a camouflage. This one is also plain green, the one flown by Major Magnuson. And the Fiat G50, sorry, this Hawk 75 here is also plain green as well. And they all appear to be the same base colour green, which Tamiya sort of tells me is going to be this olive green XF58. So that's going to be the top colour we're going to be using on all of these, using the airbrush, obviously. As far as the undersurfaces go, the nearest I have is this aircraft blue by Humbrol. So that will be going on this one here. As you can see, this has got a pale blue undersurface. The Fokker in this diagram is pale grey. So we're going to be going for this, I think, sky grey XF19, unless I get better advice off anybody from Finland who just happens to be watching. Hello, Finland. Hi. And the Fiat G50 is also done in a plain grey undersurface as well. Now, nobody actually provides, it seems, the decals, obviously, for the yellow bars on these aircraft, so they're going to be fun to paint, I assume, also. Not on this one, but on this one and this one. So we're going to have to paint those on. That's going to be interesting. And that's basically what we're going to be doing for the next few days. As you can see, I've got myself some hydration here in the form of some Gustav Arctic vodka. Premium vodka made with Arctic water, lignal and pispanen. 40% volume, brewed in Finland. So that's what we're going to be quenching our thirst with over the next couple of days. Whether or not I decide to mix it with Coke, I'm not too sure, because that looks kind of nice. Yeah. Anyway, so unfortunately, Mr. Morco, you didn't make the cut. But Fokker 21, Fiat G50 BIS maybe, and the Curtis Hawk are going to be on the build bench. And like I say, hopefully we'll get these two painted up and decaled within the next couple of days. This one hopefully will get painted up, because I can just do these airbrush, I can prime these all together. I can do the undersurfaces all together bar this one, and I can just do one plain top coat on them as per my book. And that's basically the way we're going to go. So this one might get finished at some point in the future, but hopefully we'll get one or both of these decaled up and ready to fly, if you like. So as we know, we're going to be trying this experiment again next week, and next week we're going to be changing the flag out to the Romanians, because we have some nice little Romanian aircraft. One of the ones we're going to be featuring is this Azur from PZL 24BE over the Danube in 1/72 scale. This is actually a Polish fighter aircraft that was supplied pre-war to the Romanians. So that's one of the kits we're going to be looking at next week. So there's plenty coming up on the channel. We're going to be doing the Swedes the following week, and then we're going to change out to jet aircraft, or maybe we're going to change out to some 135 kits slightly ahead of schedule. I would also like to, obviously we have our little wall of flags here. We did actually notice from YouTube that we have a couple of new viewers from new countries. So hello Bulgaria, welcome to watching me build models kind of badly at the moment. Let's just get you on the wall. Straight would be a good idea. Interestingly, we do actually have a Bulgarian selection of aircraft that we'll be doing at some point. We also have a new viewer from Belarus. So that's their flag going up. So we'll put that one on that side. Hello Belarus. And that one's going to go there. I hope that's the right way up. So that's what's going on this week. So we're going to be building these three. Please do like and subscribe and check out some of our other interesting videos. We have about 150 what's in the box kit reviews up. We have ongoing with our haul unboxings, which we'll be doing another one of those probably within the next 4 or 5 days. And obviously we've got Mikey's model barn, where we're trying to get through my mate Mikey's 5,000 collection of 135 and other kits. There's about 20 videos in that. As far as this is concerned, I will do possibly full builds on these two, a video full build, hopefully sort of maybe edit it down a little bit, and some sort of build updates on them as I go along, as I'm going to be painting all these sort of in one go. In the garage, I'll probably do a sort of painting video as well, in my mass production style. Please do know that I do not expect anyone to take any advice from my videos. They are not tutorials, they are just some guy mucking around in a very small room building a few kits on his days off. So thanks again for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and be seeing you.